Hey girl, welcome to the Feminine Founder Podcast, where we're all about learning and growing professionally so that we can build a life that we are proud of and really love. My name is Caroline, and I'm a social media marketing expert, obsessed with teaching female entrepreneurs how to start, grow, and scale their personal brand and business online. This podcast is all about sharing our stories and learning from each other on how to navigate our professional journey so that we can live our best lives. So if you're just starting your entrepreneurial journey, or if you are growing and scaling an epic company, you are in the right place, friend. All right, today I'm here to encourage you to just start whatever it is that you have on your heart or your mind, or maybe that's that thought back in your head and it keeps popping up that you want to do, or you want to start, or you want to begin. Do it. Because you don't want to look back when you're 50, 60, 70 with regrets in life. And it's okay if you suck at first. I sucked at first when I started my marketing, when I started my podcast. And guess what? That is okay. And also know that you're not going to be an expert or the best at whatever fill in the blank when you start whatever it is fill in the blank it is. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's a podcast. Maybe it's learning a new skill, learning a new hobby. And if you're sitting here listening to this and you're like, man, Caroline, I just don't want my mom, asking me about this at Thanksgiving, or my weird, creepy Uncle Tom, making fun of me about this. You know what? What are they doing with their life anyways? Who cares? It's important that you start whatever it is, because I'm guaranteeing you, when you look back after years of doing it, you're going to be proud of yourself, and that's okay too. And that's the best feeling I could ever encourage you to do. And you may say, I'm busy, I have things to fill in the blank, I've got kids, I've got aging parents, whatever. We all have those things too, so I don't want to hear it. Okay. And I'm telling you, as long as you can get past those initial okay. And let's just be clear. I still have imposter syndrome now. I had imposter syndrome when I started this whole journey. And I still have it now. I log into my podcast stats, and I can't believe that people from all over the world are listening to me. This podcast is ranking in the top 3%. If you would have asked me if we would be here now 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I would have said, what? Heck no. So you never know what can happen. And the main thing is that you stay consistent and you start. And that's the hardest part. But one thing I can give you as far as a tip goes, for me, I batch everything. So when I'm feeling great, when I have time, when I have high energy, I batch my content out. And that is the trick and the kick of what has created this success, both in the digital marketing space and in the podcasting space. And that'll help with time management, because I'm just like you. I don't wake up every day all chipper, rainbows and ponies. We all wake up. Maybe we didn't sleep well. Maybe we're dysregulated. Maybe someone from work is getting on our nerves, or we have conflict with family or friends or whatever, fill in the blank. But if you batch out your content, then that is the game changer, because that'll allow you to free up time for those days that you are having bad days or that you are off. Because I'm just like you. I have plenty of off days, plenty of days where I don't feel like doing whatever, fill in the blank. But the trick is I've got the content batched in my folders that I can continue to drip out and continue to keep showing up. And that is what's been the game changer. And one thing you may be thinking about too, when you're thinking about content or starting whatever, fill in the blank, it's okay to repurpose things. Okay. And my rule of thumb there is once a quarter on repurposing content. If you are doing content or whatever, fill in the blank it is, a podcast, and something is working really well, pay attention to those facts. That's how I really built up my online presence. I had no clue what I was doing in the beginning, you guys. No freaking clue. I just knew I needed to start showing up and building my personal brand. And that's been the game changer there. And I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. I had plenty of people ask me how's your little marketing going? Or how's your posting? Or how's your little podcasting going? Trust me, I had plenty of those people saying those things. But now looking back 3 years later, I have a globally ranked podcast. And those people are asking me now, how did you do it? And what was the differentiator for me is I just stayed in it. So whatever it is that you want to do, that you have on your mind, that you have on your heart, just do it and ignore the naysayers, ignore the doubters, ignore all of those people, because guess what? What the heck are they doing with their life anyways? So that's my encouragement to you in this episode is just start whatever it is. If you have questions about this, you can send me a direct message. I'm happy to help you answer your questions, whatever it is that you want to talk about. Just send me a message, okay? I'm here for you. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to share and subscribe.